Let's go back to the professional development. We won't cover too much of this, but there are a lot of free opportunities for you to meet other people, but also attend educational seminars and webinars and things. The Leaders in Action series is currently going on. It's their professional development that is a 6-week long series. And again, that's a great program. I think it's $200 or $150 or something like that for all 6 weeks. And it's local, well-known speakers that speak about a varied amount of topics. This is kind of cool. This is not our website, but we found it and we thought it was really good information for small businesses. It's called SCORE. And it's just another place for small businesses to go to find information and get help. Because, we can help to a certain degree, but there's some real detailed stuff that we might not be experts on. And it seemed like this was a good place to find more resources. Okay. So that's under there as well. We do have a robust program with not only School District 155, but McHenry County College. We're involved in workforce development, and we have secured, so anybody who wants to take classes at MCC, if they're not, they can actually get in-district pricing through their membership with the chamber, which is pretty cool. Because otherwise they'd have to pay out of district pricing. And then we are very involved with them with other programs, and we partner with them is probably the best way to put it. Out to lunch, this is actually coming up. If you are in the area and able to sneak away for that's the Leaders in Action, sneak away for, an hour or so. The next out to lunch is they're very casual. We needed a restaurant. I'm the one who hosts this, and we're going to be meeting at Antigua Mexican Grill in Crystal Lake. It's on the calendar. And it's over by, do you know where Fire Bar in Crystal Lake is?
I live in Arlington Heights.
Oh boy.
And so I take 90 to 47 to come here. So I only go through Crystal Lake if I just choose to take Route 14 home.
Yep.
So I might have to do that more often so that I can kind of get more familiar with the area.
Yeah.
No, I don't know where it is.
No, that's all right. It's off of Randall, so it's not very far, but you wouldn't necessarily go by it, but good Mexican place. And it is in 2 weeks. So it's usually the middle Wednesday of every other month. So it's not this coming week, but the following week. Okay. So if you're around, that'd be great to see you. I'm hoping people will come out. We have been offering things in person and hybrid, both. And some of my events I sell out in person, and some of my events, nobody likes to come in person. So it kind of just, I think everybody's still a little tentative, which I understand, I respect and be sensitive to it, but we're just offering it, wherever you're at, so, all right. So Business Builder, this is again, another great free resource that we offer. This is hosted every other month. So we rotate the Out to Lunch and the Business Builders, and the last Business Builder that we had was super well attended. I think about 40 or 50 people attended, mainly on Zoom, because the topic was mandatory vaccines in the workplace. Donna's the one who hosts this, and it's always going to be a topic that businesses need to know about, something that they have to deal with, and they're going to try to, we try to give as much information as possible. Women Empowering Women, this is a fantastic group. I've actually been involved with them since my time at the chamber. Oh, he looks so cute. Warm. I wish I had a blankie. I'm cold too.
He's falling asleep sitting up, so I'm shifting.
That's so cute. Yeah, you can tell his head is like
yeah, he's bobbing. I can see it.
Yeah. So the Women Empowering Women is a fantastic group. In my former job in Crystal Lake, when I first moved here, I got involved with them, and I loved the meetings in the beginning, but then I decided to get a little bit more involved, I went on the board of the Women Empowering Women, and then I started working at the chamber, so now I'm the liaison for this group. It's fantastic. This is the group where we actually are meeting next week, Tuesday. We always meet the first the first Tuesday of every month. And we raise money for a charity every year because most of our networking groups have a small fee to be involved in the years, usually $50 a year. But the Women in Prime Women, there's no fee because we want that money to go straight to the charity instead. So it's fantastic. Typically, I have been selling out of in-person spots. This month, we're going to be going to the Mental Health Board building in Crystal Lake, and I have capacity for 25 people. And so I'll be shocked. I don't think I'm going to sell out of the in-person, but typically there's anywhere from, last month there was probably about 45 women that attended. I usually average anywhere from 30 to 45, even during COVID on Zoom. And then before that, in person, before COVID, we always had an average of about 50 women in person. And it's dynamic. There's a lot of very intelligent, strong women, and it's loud. You always leave with a ton of energy, so it's a great group. And this coming week, it'd be great if you could join. I think I put you on the email list. I try to put all of my new members that are females on the list. If you didn't get it, let me know.
Okay.
But of course, it's on the website and it's on the calendar. You can register from there. We are raising money this year for Girls on the Run, Northwest Illinois. I don't know if you've heard of them.
Oh, I did see that. Yeah.
Yeah. So Lori Dayon, the executive director with Girls on the Run, is going to be our speaker this coming week, which is going to be fantastic. So I've seen her speak before, and she's great. She's like a quiet leader. It's always fascinating to me. So it's going to be a really good group, good meeting. So hopefully you can make it. Members in Motion, this is a networking scramble that we do every year. It's typically a multi-chamber. So typically it will be Carrie Algonquin Lake in the Hills, sometimes Danielle from Woodstock will send some people. So this year we did it virtually. So next year we'll have to see kind of what it looks like. It's usually in the fall. So workforce development, again, we talked a little bit about that, but we have definitely all these connections and partnerships with all these people as well, which is fantastic. So let's go back to, I think we talked a little bit about everything there.